me rooting for the Hays Larks. All of my friends are gonna be there too. Nothing in the world I'd rather do than grab a hot dog burger and a cold beer. You'll hear me yelling out a big cheer, 'cause whether they win or whether they lose, I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks! I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. I can't wait to see a home run. I know for sure there's gonna be one. I'll call out the players by their first name. Sure am glad I made it to the game. Rain or shine, I'm gonna be there. If the stands are full, I'll bring a lawn chair. So join me down at the old ballpark. I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks! So join me down at the old ballpark. I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks!
to the Larks Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to game number 2 of the 2019 Hays Larks season. This game being the second half of the series against the Denver Cougars. The Hays Larks coming to this one after run-ruling the Cougars last night 11-2 here at Larks Park in downtown Hays. On the mound for your Larks is the lefty from Hays, Kansas, Ryan Reuter. 2-0 count from the lefty. Leading off for the Cougars is the center fielder, number 17, Frankie Sharon. He led off last night. As he watches this one comes in 3-0. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with the Larks this summer. Sharon breaks the cardinal rule of baseball and takes a cut at the 3-0 pitch. Foul ball to the left side. 3-1 count now. Reuter on the mound for the Larks, junior at Fort Hays. In his career, there is an 8-20 record in 53 appearances. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Full count here to lead off the game for the Cougars. The full count pitch comes in, grounded over to left side, hitting off the bag so Divis can't make a play on it. Leadoff single for the Cougars. 1 on, nobody out. Stepping up is the shortstop, Angel Mojica. Larks come into this one after dominating Denver last night, winning 11-2. Missing from the lineup, notably, is Matt Cavanaugh. He went 4 for 4 yesterday in his first appearance for the Larks, hitting a home run to get the game started. This one's grounded past the shortstop, De Leon, into left field to Justin Lee. Back-to-back singles to start off this game here in the top of the first. At Fort Hays, in his career, Ryan Reuter had a 7.76 ERA with 144 earned runs in just 167 innings. Stepping in for the Cougars is their second baseman, Hayden George. Hayden George last played at East Central. He's originally from Broken Bow, Oklahoma. 1-0 count. Runners on first and second here in the top of the first. No score from either squad. He'll watch this one catch the outside the zone. 1-1. While Reuter did allow quite a few runs at Fort Hays, still had triple digits in strikeouts, striking out 100 different batters. This one will miss inside. 2-1. Count here. Misses outside. Catching Reuter's pitches is Max McGuire. Mikey Gangwish getting some rest after taking the start yesterday behind the plate. McGuire, originally from Lincoln, Nebraska, last played season at Hutchinson Community College. Blue Dragon will catch strike number 2. Full count here. 2 full counts already in the first inning through only 3 batters. Reuter's full count pitch is popped back to him. A Baltimore chopper that he'll get over to Belbin at first base for out number 1. Runners on second and third with 1 away for Jacob Leifer, the right fielder. Saw him on the mound last night coming in to relieve Jeremiah Scott Jr. 1 away in the top of the first, no score. This one will miss outside. 1-0 count. Ryan Reuter, one of the few Larks from last year's squad, returning. He'll throw his 1-0 pitch in. It is grounded to the left side, out of play. 1-1. The defensive arrangement for your Larks looks like Belbin at first, Skylar Luna at second, getting his first start as a Lark. Jimmy DeLeon at shortstop, Wyatt Davis at third base, moving over from the designated hitter spot last night. Strike number 2 comes in. 1-2. Reuter on the mound, McGuire behind the plate, Justin Lee once again starting in left field, Andreon starting in center field, and George Sutherland in right field. So same outfield from yesterday's game. And Leifer will swing at strike 3. So 2 away here in the top of the first, 2 on, nobody out. After getting 2 runners on to start the game, Reuter's calmed down and got 2 consecutive guys out, 1 on a ground out, and this one on a strikeout. So now the catcher, Brody Marino, will step up in a perfect position for him to get some early RBI on his season. He'll watch this beautiful changeup drop down in the zone. Beautiful pitch from the left-handed junior. Rear gets a sign from McGuire, throwing from the stretch. Another nice breaking pitch. It'll catch the bottom part of the zone. 0-2 count here with 2 away. Get the call. This one will miss outside. McGuire does a nice job of moving to get that, not allowing Sharon to advance from third base. 1-2 count. It's a dropped third strike that'll be made in time over to Bellman at first base. Reuter finishing his top of the first inning with 2 strikeouts. We'll head into the bottom of the first. No score.
Tonight's game is sponsored.
Welcome back. We join you in the bottom of the first here. No score. Drake Angeron will lead off as he did yesterday. Make sure to follow us on social media as listed on your screen at YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. He'll swing at this one. Foul tips it. 0-1 count. Angeron, originally from Morgan City, Louisiana, last year played for Dodge City Community College. The Conquistador batted .370 with 71 hits in his time at DCCC. 1-1 count. Angeron, the center fielder, led off last night. And he showed off what he brings to the table, having 3 singles, and showed off those wheels he has. came around to score the first run of the game for the Larks. And he'll foul this one over to the right side of the field. 2-2 count. Two-two count on the redshirt freshman. You'll watch this one. Bounce in. Full count. We saw Angeron show off his wheels last night on the base paths at Dodge City Community College. He stole 22 bases in just one season. He'll chop this one over to the right side. Just foul. So we'll do it again here. Full count. Angeron steps in to wait his second full count pitch. Take a hack at this one, but will not make contact. Strike 3. One away here in the bottom of the first. Jimmy DeLeon steps in to get his first look at the pitcher, Gary Watkins. Gary Watkins on the mound for the Cougars. Played last year at Missouri Baptist. Originally, the senior was from Big Springs, Texas. DeLeon stepping in for his first at-bat of tonight's game. Watch strike one come in, 0-1. One away, no one on, bottom of the first, no score. Right-handed hitter comes to Hays from Cochise Cochise College. Watch strike 2. 0-2 count, no swings. Originally, DeLeon is from El Paso, Texas. And in Texas, he was first team 6A All-State. Take a cut at this one, foul this one back out of play. We'll do an 0-2 count again. Larks' opponents tonight, Denver Cougars. This is part of the second game of the series. Larks dominated last night, winning 12-1 easily. Game was short. 2-2 count here. DeLeon watches this one miss. Back-to-back full counts. Watkins gets the sign from his catcher, Brody Marino. Fires into DeLeon and gets him to swing and miss. Strike 3. 2 away, no one on here.
The third base.
Wyatt Divis will step in for his first look at Watkins. In last night's game, Divis had a great showing. He was a designated hitter, but would come in defensively to relieve after Rufo had the setup. From the plate last night, Divis had a strikeout, but still had 2 RBIs, a single, and a triple. Divis joins us from the UT Arlington Mavericks from the Sunbelt Conference Division I baseball squad. 1-1 count here. Excuse me, 2-1 count. Gets a Baltimore chopper out to the first baseman, who will take it to the base himself. So no score at the end of the first inning. We'll head to the top of the second. No score. Thank you to these sponsors for making these streams possible.
Hays Larks website at
We'll join you back here in the top of the second. No score here from either squad between the Cougars and the Larks. Reuter still on the mound. The left-hander gets his first one to go in for strike one. 1-1 count. Oh, count for the first baseman, Grayson Swanson. Take a hack at this one. 0-2. Reuter is ready, pitching from the windup, awaits Swanson to get into the box. He'll waste no time getting the 0-2 pitch. That'll miss outside. 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch misses just outside. 2-2. Nobody on here, no score. Top of the second. Pitch from the left-hander goes foul into the Larks dugout. We'll go 2-2 again. The 6-foot left-hander on the mound for the Larks, originally from Hays, played his high school ball in Hays for Thomas Moore-Prep Marion, and playing at Fort Hays for college, and playing for the Larks in Summer League. Swanson will get this one to ground up the middle for a lead-off single here in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, number 20, Caleb Miley.
Caleb Miley, the designated hitter, comes in the box after playing first base last night. Ball one. Swung on the breaking pitch, 1-1 count. Miley joining several of his fellow teammates coming from Missouri Baptist. This one missed inside, but McGuire did a great job blocking that and not allowing Swanson to advance on the base paths. This one will be fouled out of play. One, 2 count. Reuter will check the runner over at first. Safe. Beautiful curveball from the lefty for strike number 3.
The left fielder, number 3, Anderson Allen.
Anderson Allen, the left fielder, will come in for his first look at Reuter. Played left field last night. So far, in only 1 1/3 innings, Reuter has looked great on the mound in terms of movement on his pitches. Misses outside. 1-0. 1 away, 1 runner on. This one is skied out of play. So we'll come back with a 1-1 count. Reuter takes a peek over at Swanson at first. Takes a few peeks. And he'll check him over again after Swanson was dancing over there. Larks come into this one sporting their white uniforms with blue sleeves, with blue lettering and red trimming. They'll get Anderson to take a cut at that one. They'll miss 1 and 2 here with 1 away. Nice movement on that one for a called strike 3.
The third baseman, number 2.
2 away with 1 on. Hunter Reinders will come in with 1 runner on, 2 away. Still no score. Larks have gotten 5 outs so far. 4 of those have been strikeouts. As this one goes past De Leon over at shortstop into left field. Runner will advance. 2 on, runners on first and second for Frankie Sheeran getting his second at bat.
The center fielder, number 17, Frankie Sheeran.
This one be lined past the glove of Reuter into center field. Angeron can't quite get a glove on it in time. 1 will score. Another one's coming home. It'll be cut off and not in time. So 2 RBIs for Sheeran as Reinders and Swanson come around to score. Denver takes an early 2-0 lead. That one just missed Reuter's glove. We could be going into the bottom of the second scoreless, but instead, Cougars lead 2-0. So hit the ground, ball 1. Angel Mojica, shortstop, batting from the right-hander side. This one will be lined out into shallow right center field. It'll drop. Another run will come home. Sheeran comes around, 2 RBIs and 1 run on him already here in the second inning.
Second baseman, number 1, Hayden George.
Hayden George steps into the batter's box. Was the first out of the game. He grounded out. One runner on first. 2 away as this one catches the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Cougars have scored 3 runs all in this inning. Chopped over to the second baseman. He'll get it to De Leon in time for out number 3, but the damage is done as the Cougars will take 3 runs here in the top of the second. We'll go in to the bottom of the second after this break.
The only place where you can get those famous Larks burgers, cheeseburgers, hot.
We're here in the bottom of the second at Larks Park. Cougars leading the Larks 3-0. Justin Lee will lead off, get his first look at Watkins. This one, heater, gets the bottom part of the zone. Strike one. In last night's game, Justin Lee stole a base and had 2 RBIs, but right now he faces an 0-2 count. It's going to be grounded to the shortstop as Lee races to first, but the throw from Mojica will be in time for out number 1. So stepping into the box is the designated hitter, Hernan Yanez. Yanez joins us from Cochise College. The freshman from San Luis, Arizona, was first-team All-State in 2018 in Arizona, and he'll get a base hit here for his first hit of the game and the first base runner for the Larks. 1 on, 1 away here in the bottom of the second. So we'll see the right fielder, George Sutherland, come into the game, also from Cochise College. Originally from North Point, New York, the left-handed hitter. He's a 2-time All-League Suffolk County. 1 on, 1 out. The New Yorker who skies this one to left field. Left fielder Anderson will retreat, make a catch on the warning track. Nice contact and power on there, but just not enough to get it over the 322 marker out in left field. 2 away here for Jared Belbin.
From Arizona Western, the first baseman, number 26, Jared Belbin.
The left-handed Australian steps in to get his first look at Watkins. Inez not risking anything with the lead over at first base. Belbin will watch this one come in. Strike one. In the dirt. On 1 count. Reno does a nice job blocking that, not allowing Inez to advance. 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Called strike 2. One, 2 count here. Watkins shakes off 2 signals from his catcher. Finally agrees with 1. He's ready for his 1-2 pitch. But first he'll check Inez over there at first. Won't be in time. Don't forget the Larks will be back here tomorrow night versus the Dodge City A's for Military Appreciation Night. Inez checked over there, safe again. That's game 1 of a 4-game series versus the A's. Game 1 here in Hays tomorrow. Larks will be traveling to Dodge on Monday. Back in here versus the A's on Tuesday and back in Dodge on Wednesday. Belvin will do a nice job of getting this one shallow outfield, enough to advance Yanez over to third base, and Yanez will score on an overthrow. Belvin checked over, and they will call him safe. Smart heads-up base running from Yanez gets the Larks a run, cutting the deficit to just 2 here in the bottom of the second. Belvin will stand on second for Max McGuire, the catcher.
The catcher from Hutchinson Community College, number 15, Max McGuire.
3-1 lead here for the Cougars. At Hutchinson Community College, McGuire had a .236 batting average with 6 home runs. So it's his first at bat as a Lark this season. This one will be a called strike. 0-1 count here on the Blue Dragon. Watkins will take a peek over at Belvin. This will be fouled back to the backstop. 0-2. So we fouled over left side of the field, so we'll go 0-2 again. Tomorrow night, we mentioned Larks will be taking on the A's, their first game in league play in the new KCLB. New for the Larks. The league's been around since 1999. In the Larks division is the Larks, the A's from Dodge City, and the Liberal BJs, familiar foes for the Larks. 0-2 count, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. 1 run has already come across, runner on second. This one will be fouled back to the net. McGuire doing a nice job of protecting the plate. We'll go 0-2 again. This one will miss. 1-2 count. McGuire doing a nice job of laying off that pitch. 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Inez came around to score on the single from Jared Belvin, who would advance to second base on a throwing error. And that'll be a swing and a miss for strike 3. So we'll go to the top of the third inning. Larks down 3-1. We're here in the top of the third at Larks Park. Larks down 3-1. Ryan Reuter back on the mound. Getting a call, strike one on Leifert, who struck out in the first inning. 0-1 count here. Strike two. 0-2 count. Nobody away, nobody on. Beautiful movement on that one to get Leifert looking silly for strike three. So 2 strikeouts here on Leifert already. Reuter showing off what he has on the mound. Beautiful movement.
That's all right.
1 away here in the top of the third. Stepping in is the catcher, Brody Marino. Struck out earlier in his first appearance. So will be skied over to the left side of the field. Foul. 0-1 count, 1 away. If you're just now joining us, second inning, Cougars went up 3-1 by 2 RBIs from Frankie Sheeran and an RBI from Angel Mojica, as this one is a single for Marino. Runner on first here with 1 away. Grayson Swanson was one of those 3 runs earlier as he singled, but would later come around to score. Throwing from the stretch. This one catches the inside part of the plate. Strike one called. 1 away here in the top of the third. Don't forget to follow the Larks on social media. Hays Larks on YouTube, at Hays Larks Baseball on Twitter, and the Hays Larks on Facebook. So we grounded over to Divis, who will get to Belvin in time for out number 2. However, Marino will advance to second.
The designated hitter, number 20, Caleb Miley.
Caleb Miley comes in, striking out in his first appearance. Pitch from Ritter will miss low. 1-0 count. Two away here, runner on second, the top of the third. Larks down 1-3. Ritter has some nice movement on this one. McGuire will keep it in front of him, keeping Swanson at second base. 1-1 count. Nice move on that one, but it won't catch the zone. 2-1 count from the lefty. The 2-1 pitch is swung on a miss. 2-2 count, 2 away. Reuter does a nice job of keeping his eyes on the batters, but not putting too much focus on them. Nice movement on that one for call strike 3. Beautiful curveballs from the junior from Hays. Will go to the bottom of the third here at Larks Park. We're here in the bottom of the third. Skylar Luna leading off, getting his first at bat of the 2019 season. Luna joins us from Austin Peay State. Get his first look at Watkins. Swung on, popped way up left side of the field. Third baseman Hunter Reinders will make a play on it. Out number one. One pitch, one away. So getting his second at bat is Drake Angeron. Angeron, the first inning, struck out. Looking to change his fate here after having a great game defensively and offensively last night. This one will catch the outside part of the plate. Called strike one. One away here in the bottom of the third. Larks down 3-1. Angeron shows bunt, pulls back. 1-1 count. Cougars now playing shallow defensively, expecting a bunt. This one misses high, 2-1. Angeron, the left-hander from Louisiana, had 3 home runs and 22 stolen bases in his lone season at Dodge City Community College. Hit it right back to Watkins, will get it over to his first baseman, Grayson Swanson, in time. Out number 2. Jimmy DeLeon steps up for his second at bat of the game. Struck out in his first one in the first inning. Last year, played for Cochise College, but for his lone season as a freshman. Before that, in high school, he was Texas High School Baseball All-Star Game selectee. Be check swing, but still a called strike nonetheless. 0-1 count here, 2-way. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Nice contact made. That'll get by the third baseman, Reinders. Single, his first hit of the game for DeLeon. Runner on first here. 2-way. For Wyatt Divis, grounded out in his first at bat. Mentioned earlier, Divis pitched last night and hit. Dual threat player in his time at UT Arlington last year. He had an ERA of 6.20 and a batting average of 120. Nonetheless, still had a 5-0 record on the mound. Divis will watch this one, miss low and inside, 1-0 count. DeLeon over at first base. Divis at the plate. We're in the bottom of the third. Larks down 3-1. So we'll miss outside. Watkins keeping over an eye over on DeLeon at first. 2-0 count here, 2-away. Inside 3-0. Divis looks for a sign from his third base coach, Frank Leo, seeing if he wants him to take 3-0. And he will take, and it'll miss down low. 4-pitch walk for the third baseman. Runners on first and second for Justin Lee, grounded out. Let's lead off the second inning for the Larks.
The left fielder, number 9, Justin
Justin Lee, one of the many players from Cochise College. Originally from Las Vegas, Nevada. The 5'11" sophomore last year was second team All ACC AC and second team All Region. We'll get this one over to Reinders, who will make a nice play on the ball for out number 3. So we'll head to the top of the 4th here. Larks down 3-1. Glad to have you with us in the top of the 4th. Larks down 3-1. Ryan Reeder still on the mound as Anderson Allen fouls this one back. 0-1 count. This one misses low. 1-1. And Allen's previous at bat, he struck out, and he'll watch this beautiful breaking pitch come in. 1-2. Anderson Allen had that nice catch out in left field, robbing the Larks of extra bases, and he'll swing on this one. He'll miss for strike 3. One away here in the top of the 4th for Hunter Reinders, who made that nice play to end the 3rd inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Hunter Reinders.
And Reinders, first at bat, he singled and would come around to score. Here gets the call from McGuire. This one miss high. 1-0 count. 1-0 count, one away here in the top of the 4th. Larks down 1-3. 1-1 count here. Larks' opponent tonight from the Rocky Mountain Baseball League finished with a 23-27-1 record in 2018. Reinders down 1-2. Nice off-speed pitch that'll be chopped out of play. So we'll go 1-2 again here with one away. This one misses just inside ball 2. Nobody on. One away here at the top of the 4th. Pitch from Reuter is fouled over again. We'll go 2-2. Two count, one away here, top of the fourth inning. The pitch from the lefty is swung on, missed, dropped by McGuire. We'll get it over to Belbin in time for out number 2.
Top of the Denver batting order, the center fielder, number 17, Frankie Sheeran.
Brewers pitch will miss inside on Frankie Sheeran, who had 2 RBIs and a run in his last at-bat and appearance. 1-0, 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Called strike 1. Pitch from Reuter missed low, 2-1 count. Two away, 2-1 count. 3-1 count, excuse me. This one missed inside, ball 4. 1 run on first here.
The shortstop, number 10, Angel Mojica.
So Angel Mojica steps in already with an RBI. A credit to him thus far. Mojica played for McCook Community College in Nebraska. This one, ball 1. Runner goes. Ball grounded over to Divis. We'll get it to Belbin in time for out number 3. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Larks still down 3-1. Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning, Hernan Yanez from Cochise College has a single and a run already on his day. Larks down 3-1 in the bottom of the fourth. in high school, Yanez was a 2016 and 2018 Defensive Player of the Year in Arizona. Was first team All-Region those same years and first team All-State in 2018. Strike one on the freshman from Cochise College. Inside, 1-1 count. One count. This one is pipped and hit back to the backstop. 1-2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 followers. 1-2 count on the designated hitter. As grounds this one over to the first baseman, Swanson. Get it over to Watkins, out number 1. One away here in the bottom of the 4th for George Sutherland. Flew out to left field in his previous at-bat. Yesterday, Sutherland had an RBI, a double, and a single, and a walk to his name. Ground this one out to second base. Out number 2. So Jared Belbin comes in. The first baseman drove in the only run of the game for the Larks thus far. 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Larks down by 2. High and outside, ball 1. Belbin single was just 1 of 3 hits thus far for the Larks, so watch strike 1 come in, 1-1 count. Belbin will watch another one come in. Strike 2. 1-2 count, 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. This one will miss the zone. 2-2. Belbin had that single in his previous at bat and would advance to second. As he was advancing to second, the third baseman, Reinders, had an overthrow trying to get him out, which would drive in Yanez. 2-2 count. He awaits his pitch from Watkins. Get a nice hit over to the right side of the field. Another single for Belbin on the day. 1 runner on, 2 away. Max McGuire, the catcher from Hutchinson Community College, steps to the plate. In his last at bat, he struck out. In his time, Hutchinson Community College had a .236 batting average, drove in 30 runs, and scored 33 himself. 2 away here, 1 runner on first, McGuire. This one catches the outside part of the zone, strike 1. McGuire did not agree with the call. He'll face Watkins coming from the stretch. 1 count, 2 away. Take a cut at this one. Miss it, strike 2. 0-2 count here on the catcher from Lincoln, Nebraska, whose family drove from Lincoln to attend this game. 0-2 pitch is hit over to the left side of the field, and it'll be got over to second for out. Number 3 will head to the top of the 5th. Larks still down 3-1. We're in the top of the 5th inning here at Larks Park. Larks down 3-1. Ryan Reuter coming out for his 5th inning on the mound. He'll face Hayden George, who grounded out in his last at bat. Second baseman, originally from Oklahoma, played at East Central his last season. Watch strike 1 come in. 0-1 count. Larks fans, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Hays Larks BB, Facebook, the Hays Larks, and subscribe on YouTube, Hays Larks. 0-2 count. This pitch from Reuter misses high. 1-2 count. Nice movement on that one, but couldn't bait George to swinging. 2-2 count. Nice movement on this one. It'll get dropped into the zone for called strike 3. 1 away. 1 away here, top of the 5th. Nobody on. Jacob Leifer will come in. 2 strikeouts already. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Reuter's allowed 3 runs, but man, has he had some movement on the mound. Has thrown some nice breaking pitches that have made some of the batters from Denver look silly. This one, however, will miss down. 1-1 count, 1 away. The 1-1 pitch from the Hays native will be swung on and miss on the nice off-speed pitch. 1-2. A pitch from Reuter is swung on and missed. Strike 3, so make that a hat trick against Leifer. 3 strikeouts. Brody Marino will step in, get another look, struck out, and had a single thus far. Reuter, in his career at Fort Hays, has an 8-20 record with 167 innings pitched. The This one misses just outside, ball 1. 1-0 count here in the top of the 5th, 2 away, no one on. Marino digs in, awaits the pitch from the 6-foot left-hander. This will be grounded over to the shortstop, De Leon, who will make the play to Belbin in time. Out number 3 will head to the bottom of the 5th. Larks down 3-1. We're here in the bottom of the 5th at Larks Park. Leading off, Skylar Luna had a pop out in his last at bat, and his lone at bat on the season for the Larks. Luna watches this one miss inside and low, ball 1. Larks down 3-1 here in the bottom of the 5th. Much different game than last night's. Larks winning 12-1 in 7 innings. And this one misses again. 2-0. Luna, the 9-hole, has Angeron on deck and De Leon in the hole. This one will miss inside again. 3-0. Tanner Reese, the umpire on the base paths. This one miss is in the zone. 3-1. The home plate umpire, Lance Bohm, has been consistent all game with his calls. This one fouled, full count. It's a nice 82 degrees here at Larks Park with an 8-mile-an-hour wind moving into right field. Nice contact line drive over Reinder's head at third base. Leadoff single for Skylar Luna, his first hit as a Lark. So we're back at the top of the batting order. Drake Angeron strikeout and a ground out on his day thus far. One runner on here in the bottom of the 5th. This one misses inside. Luna will steal second base with plenty of time as the throw is inaccurate. Stolen base for Luna. Nice job catching the Cougars off guard.
Highlights.
Luna at second base here. 1-0 pitch. Andron not quite able to make it to first base on time. 1 out, but he'll advance a runner Luna over to third base. 1 away here for Jimmy DeLeon. A single and a strikeout. Starting at shortstop today after starting at second base yesterday. The right-handed hitter from Cochise College getting his third look at Watkins. Go watch strike one come in. 0-1 count, 1 away. Luna with a small lead over at third base. Watkins fires in the 0-1 pitch. Hit over to the third baseman Reinders. Can't quite get a grip on it. No throw. So it'll be ruled in air. Runners on the corners with 1 away for Wyatt Divis. Davis walked in his last at bat. Runners on the corners, an early opportunity for him to add another RBI, his third RBI of the season. Time. Runners on the corners, 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Davis takes a cut at this one, gets it in the gap between the third baseman and the shortstop. Luna will come around to score. Runners on first and second here. Larks cut the deficit down to just 1 here. Justin Lee, the beverage batter tonight, comes in to get another look at Watkins. Justin Lee went 3 for 5 last night. Still had 4 RBIs, contributing for 1/3 of the runs driven in. He waits the pitch from Watkins with runners on first and second. Called ball outside. 1-0 count, 1 away, runners on first and second. Left fielder Nevada takes ball 2, 2-0 count. Larks have momentum going for him here in the bottom of the 5th. Down 3-2. Lee takes a cut at this one, pops it up to shallow right field. Right field will make a play on it. DeLeon will not advance. So now Hernan Yanez steps in with 2 away, runners on first and second. Single and a run scored for the third designated hitter tonight. Started at third yesterday. Watch a strike one come in. 0-1 count, 2 away. Belbin waits on deck with Max McGuire in the hole. Watch a strike 2 come in, catches the outside part of the plate. 0-2, 2 away, 2 on. Larks down 3-2. Ball 1, 1-2 count. No movement in the Larks pen, so it looks like following this inning, Ruder will come out for his 6th inning. No movement in Colorado's pen either. This one will miss. 2-2. Inez did a nice job notifying his teammates that Marino had the ball, not to advance. 2-2 count, 2 away, 2 on. This will be a called strike 3. So Larks do score 1, but still down 3-2 as we head to the top of the 6th. We're here at Larks Park in the top of the 6th. Larks down 3-2. Leading off is the first baseman, Grayson Swanson, to ground out a run and a single to his name. Ruder returning for a 6th inning. Does not get this one to catch the zone. 1-0 count. Ruder getting up there in pitches. There is movement in the Larks pen. This one miss inside. 2-0 count. Much different ball game than yesterday's. Larks won 12-1 after a solid outing from Christian Piercy. Larks are firing on all cylinders defensively, on the mound, and offensively. This one gets in the zone. 2-1 count. Two-one count. No outs here in the top of the 6th for Swanson. Off-speed pitch catches the top outside part of the zone. 2-2. Left-hander Ruder gets a sign from McGuire right behind the plate. The Swanson steps in for his 2-2 pitch. And it's swung on, lined back at Ruder. And we'll get to Angeron in center field. Leadoff single. Caleb Miley, the designated hitter, comes in after playing first base yesterday. Designated hitter today, strikeout on his name. This one is grounded softly over to the second baseman. Gets it to Belbin, not in time. Pulls Belbin off the bag. And air for Skylar Luna at second base. The second of the game for the Larks. So runners on first and second. No one way here in the top of the sixth.
The left fielder, number 3,
Anderson Allen steps into the box. So danger in the water for the Larks here. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position in the top of the sixth with nobody away. Anderson Allen watches ball 1 miss. 1-0 count. 8-hole Allen has Hunter Reinders on deck, and then they'll start over the top of the order with Frankie Sheeran in the hole. Rear has a nice dropping pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 count here. Nobody away. Runners on first and second. Swung on and missed for strike 2. One, 2 count. Confusion out on the field. Looks like we'll resume play. One, 2 count for Allen. This one misses him inside. 2-2. Nice moving pitch, nice curveball, drops into the zone. Strike 3 called. Hunter Reinders comes in, scoring 1 of the 3 runs for the Cougars thus far. First pitch on Reinders, misses inside, almost nicks him. Swung on and missed. 1-1 count. 1 away here, 2 runners on in the top of the 6th. Larks down 3-2. Wire does a nice job of blocking this one. 2-1 count. Wire getting the start today behind the plate, giving Gangwish some rest. Nice moving pitch again. 2-2 count. Ryan Reeder has an array of different pitch types and uses them to his advantage. This one, however, will not hit the zone. Full count with 1 away. Discussion between Reeder and the umpire. However, things will go back to normal. Full count on Reinders. This one not in time. So bases loaded here with one away in the top of the 6th. So back to the top of the order, Frankie Sheeran. Larks shifting in, expecting a bunt from the center fielder. He'll swing on it, get it over De Leon, get out at third. The throw at home is not in time. Cougars take a 4-2 lead. So 1 run will score on the fielder's choice. Top of the order, Frankie Sheeran, 2 RBIs and a run. We'll get a mound visit from the Larks pitching coach, Keith Harper, and we'll see if the Larks elect to keep Reuter in the game. The bases are loaded here in the top of the 6th with 1 away. Larks will keep Reuter on the mound. Bases loaded here with 1 away in the top of the 6th. Cougars have already scored 1 run in this inning, up 4-2. It's almost as if Denver brought a different squad today than they did yesterday. The Larks won in dominating fashion, 12-1 yesterday. Larks down 4-2. Strike 1. On 1 count here, 1 away. The 0-1 pitch misses down low, 1-1. This one misses the outstretched glove of Luna, gets into center field, 1 run in. Now runners on the corners with 1 away. Larks down 5-2.
Shortstop, number 10,
Angel Mojica steps in with an RBI to his name already, and Keith Harper comes out of the dugout, so we will see a pitching change. Reuter coming out of the game after 5 1/3 innings, allowing 5 runs. We're back here in the top of the sixth. Larks down 5-2. Nash Neff coming into the game, replacing Ryan Reuter on the mound. Neff from Lake Jackson, Texas, played last season at the Colorado School of Mines. 5'9" freshman, was the preseason newcomer to watch and was an NCBWA preseason second team all-region. This one, get over to the right side. No play able to be made. So that'll be ruled an error on Neff. So score now stands at 6-2. Cougars looking bleak late for the Larks. Hayden George will step up. Georgia waits a 0-0 pitch that will miss inside. 1-0 count. One away. It's been a long top of the sixth inning. Time is called. This one popped over to Belbin. Nobody covering first, but it'll be ruled a base hit. Another run comes in to score. 7-2, complete opposite of last night's game. Runners on first and second for Jacob Leifer. 3 strikeouts on him for the day. Ryan Reeder got the hat trick on him. This one in the dirt. McGuire blocks it, but the runners will advance. Runners on second and third. And last season at the Colorado School of Mines, Neff had a 31.15 ERA, but a 1-0 record in 6 appearances. 4 and a third innings pitch. Struck out 7 batters. One 0 count. 2-0 count. 4 runs coming around in this inning. The 2-0 misses high. 3-0. The 3-0 misses outside. 4-pitch walk for Leifer. Bases loaded. One away. The catcher, Brody Marino.
Now batting the catcher, number 13, Brody Marino.
Moreno, originally from Castle Rock, Colorado, played out South Mountain Community College in Arizona. The freshman catcher awaits his first look at Nash Neff. Line this one out to right field. Sutherland not able to get it in time as it'll bounce off the ball. Hit the cutoff man. De Leon at second. But runners will advance. One will come in to score. Two will come in to score. 9-2 Cougars lead. Runners on second and third for Grayson Swanson. Ground out, single, and a run. Only one away here in the top of the sixth. McGuire does a great job of blocking one, keeping that in front of him, keeping the runners from advancing, and a run coming in to score. Larks down 9-2 here in the top of the sixth. It's their opponent from the Rocky Mountain Conference. Misses high with some heat on it, 2-0. Keith Harper will come out and get a chat with his pitcher. Neff looks shaken out there. That mound meeting on the first baseman, Grayson Swanson. Larks fans, don't forget to follow the Larks on social media listed on your screen. One away here in the top of the sixth. This one misses high again. 3-0. Larks won in dominating fashion last night, 12-1, but struggling here tonight, down 9-2 in the top of the sixth. 6 runs have come across to score in this inning alone. This one misses outside. 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded. One away. So Kayla Miley, the designated hitter, comes up, get his first look at the pitcher from Lake Jackson, Texas. Neff gets his sign from McGuire. Looks like they'll be pitching him outside. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss again. 0-2 count, one away, bases loaded at the top of the sixth. Larks down 9-2. Swing, hit to De Leon, who'll catch it. Double play, nice thinking and movement by the shortstop, De Leon. Will head into the bottom of the sixth. Larks down 9-2. leading off the bottom of the 6th with the Larks 9-2 is George Sutherland. Fly out to left field and a ground out on his name. Right fielder from New York. Had a great game yesterday. Had a walk, a single, a double, and an RBI. Chops this one past the second baseman into right field. Leadoff single. One on, nobody away in the bottom of the 6th for Jared Belvin. Drove in one of the 2 RBIs thus far, has 2 singles. Watkins still on the mound for the Cougars. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Runner on first here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-1 pitch misses high and outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. The pickoff attempt at first base is unsuccessful on Sutherland. Good reactions from the right fielder. 1-1 count. Belvin watches this one miss high and outside. 2-1 count on the Australian. Watkins gets the sign to Marino. This one misses inside. 3-1. (9-2) is the score here in the bottom of the 6th. 3-1 count on Belvin. The 3-1 pitch comes from Watkins. Is hit, and it'll drop in left center field. Sutherland will get held at second. Runners on first and second, nobody away. Make that the 3rd single of the game for Belvin. Max McGuire, the catcher from Hutchinson Community College, steps in for another look at Watkins. Max McGuire is a strikeout and a ground out to his name. Looking to change his fate here with the runner in scoring position. This one bounces off the catcher. No throw as the runners advance to second and third. 1-0 count here in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Larks down 7 runs. We'll have a mound visit. Watkins will stay in the game for Cougars. 1-0 count here in the bottom of the 6th. Max McGuire batted .236 at Hutchinson Community College. Stole 2 bases. 2 runners in scoring position. This one misses high and inside. 2-0 count. Count, nobody away. This one hit into left center field. Both runners will tag up. Throw cut off. No throw made though. 1-1 will come in to score for the Larks on the sacrifice fly from Max McGuire. Skylar Luna will get his next look at Watkins here. Stole a base and scored in his last appearance at the plate. 1 away here, runner on third. Been playing games over at third base. Luna swings and misses at this one. George Sutherland scored that run. Bellman waiting to score here. 0-1 count, 1 away. This one hit to left field, line over the third baseman's head. Bellman will come to score. Larks down 9-4 now. Runner on first. We're back at the top of the batting order for the center fielder, Drake Angeron. Strikeout and a ground out so far for the center fielder. Skylar Luna on first base after that RBI single. This one catches the part of the zone. Strike 1, Angeron. Nod his head, the call acknowledging the call. The Louisiana native awaits the 0-1 pitch. Watches this one miss outside. 1-1. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Larks down 9-4. Check. Luna over there at first base as he has a stolen base on him already. Not in time. Angeron awaits the 1-1 pitch. Luna runs, hit and run, grounded over to Rynden. Throw will be errant from the shortstop. Luna will come around to score, though. Frank Leo will bring Angeron over to third base. So, Angeron on third with an RBI. Larks down just 4. Jimmy DeLeon steps up. There, that RBI from Angeron. Advanced to third on the errant throw from Angel Mojica. The pitch from Watkins is fouled off right side of the plate. Late swing by DeLeon. 0-1. Larks trying to put together a rally after allowing 6 runs in the last inning. They've scored 3 here. find themselves down 4. 9 hits for the Larks, 10 for the Cougars. 4 errors from the Larks, different story from last night yet again. De Leon watches strike 2. The right-handed shortstop from Cochise College awaits the 0-2 pitch. Watkins still on the mound for Cougars. De Leon puts the bat on this one. Rindon can't quite pick it up. De Leon races, and the throw will not be in time and dropped. De Leon reaches, drives in an RBI. Larks down just 3. Third baseman Wyatt Divis batting now. They're having a solid game yesterday. The momentum swinging to the Larks right now. Bottom of the 6th, 1 away. The right-handed third baseman awaits another look at Watkins, who's getting up there in pitch count. De Leon runs, but the catcher Marino dropped it. 0-1, however, De Leon advances to second. 1 away, runner on second in the bottom of the 6th. Larks down 9-6. This one in quote-unquote dirt. 1-1. Turf infield and base paths here at Larks Park with a grass and dirt outfield. Watkins is ready for the 1-1 pitch on the pitcher's mound. Takes a peek at De Leon, fires this one in there, called strike 2. 1-2 count, 1 away, runner on second in the bottom of the 6th. Larks already scored 4 runs in this inning. Trying to hang on. Davis looking to protect the plate here. Watches this one miss outside the zone. 2-2 count. Two count, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th for the Larks. Down 9-6. Called strike 3, catching the inside part of the plate. 2 away. De Leon standing on second as Justin Lee, the Beverage batter, the left fielder, comes up. Had 4 RBIs yesterday. Great opportunity to add to that total as De Leon waits in scoring position. 2 away in the bottom of the 6th. De Leon and Justin Lee, both from Cochise College, representing their university here in the Larks Park. Lee had good eye watching this one miss down in the zone. 1-0. Watkins still on the mound. 5 2/3 innings strong. Allowed 6 runs. Takes a couple peeks at De Leon. Gets this one. Misses. 2-0. Justin Lee, the cleanup hitter, doing a good job laying off those pitches. 2 outs, 2-0 count here in the bottom of the 6th. Larks down 9-6. This one misses outside in the left-hander's batter's box. 3-0. Count here. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Jimmy DeLeon awaits on second base in scoring position. Lee takes a cut on the 3-0 pitch, and it's worth it as it gets by the right fielder. DeLeon will score. Justin Lee rounds second base. He's coming into third. No throw as he slides. Justin Lee stands on third, driving in Jimmy DeLeon. Another RBI on the early season for Lee. 2-away here, Larks down 9-7. Hernan Yanez, designated hitter, steps up. Scored a run earlier. We'll have a mound meeting. Time called and Justin Lee goes over to the dugout, gets some water. After hauling around those bases, reaching third easily, safely, showing off his speed in just the second game this season. And steps in, get a look at Watkins, who's still out on the mound. Agrees with the sign from his catcher, Marino. Inez watches this one miss low in the zone. 1-0 count. 2-away here, bottom of the 6th. Larks already scored 5 runs. Down 9-7. Inez takes a cut at this one. 1-1. Inez awaits the 1-1 pitch. Chops it over to the first baseman. Swanson, who gets it over to Watkins. Get the play out. Number 3. That does not stop the Larks from coming around and scoring 5 runs to cut the deficit to 2. We'll head in the top of 7. Larks down 9-7 on Larks Network. We're here in the top of the 7th at Larks Park. Larks losing 7-9. Nashnev coming back out on the mound. We have a pinch hitter, Darren Wood, for the Denver Cougars. Usually from Maine. That miss is inside. 1-0 count. Popped up high, right shallow side of the field. First baseman Belbin will make a play on it for out number 1. One away here.
The third baseman, number 2, Hunter Reinders.
Hunter Reinders, the third baseman, comes up for his at-bat. Yes, pitch misses high, 1-0. You had the movement pitches with Ryan Reuter, and now you have the heat with Nash Neff. Neff's heater gets in the zone right down Broadway. 1-1 count, 1 away here in the top of the 7th. This one falls in the zone. 1-2, 1 away. Larks fans, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and hit the notification button to get notified for every Larks game. This one hit over to the shortstop, De Leon, and gets a good read on it. Gets it over to Belbin just in time for out number 2. So it'll be up to the top of the batting order again for Frankie Sheeran. Sheeran was the leadoff hitter yesterday. Freshman from Littleton, Colorado. Played for Colorado Christian. Lars down 9-7, 2 away, nobody on. Neff's pitch misses high. Started all 3 batters this inning with a high fastball. That'll miss the zone. 1-0. This one misses high again, 2-0. 2 away here, nobody on. Larks down 9-7 in the top of the 7th. Wind has died down at Larks Park. No wind. It's cooled off. Great night for baseball, and it's represented in the attendance here. This one misses high, 3-0. See if he'll get the sign to take on 3-0. Justin Lee didn't get it last inning, and it worked well for the Larks. This one misses high. Ball 4. 4 pitches. McGuire smart behind the plate, almost gets him out. Trying to be smart over that first base. So runner at first for Angel Mojica. Justin Lee had a 3-0 count. Turn on one, sent it to right field, and would advance to third as the right fielder, Leifer, could not get a handle on it. Drove in a run on that same play. This one popped up behind play out of the park.
Still giving away dollar bills for foul balls when you bring it back to the Larks Nest, courtesy of the Hays Police.
0-1 count here, runner on first, 2 away. This one, McGuire blocks. We'll get it into second, but it won't be in time. Runner advances. 1-1 count. Frank Leo's squad comes in 1-0 after defeating the Cougars last night. Hoping to keep that undefeated record. Come back here. Got to score 3 runs to move 2-0. There's been 9 combined errors this game. 5 from the Cougars, 4 from the Larks. This one is hit. Shallow right field. It'll be called foul. Just foul. Sutherland did a nice job getting him over there just in case it wouldn't land foul. 1-2 count. Two-way here. Top of the 7th. Neff handling himself better than he did last inning. No runners across the plate yet. 1 strike away of heading to the bottom of the 7th. The pitch from the Texan is swung on, and the bat flies over, almost into the Larks dugout. We'll head to the bottom of the 7th. Larks down 9-7 as we have the 7th inning stretch. We're live in the top of the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th inning. Larks down 9-7. Leadoff hitter this inning, George Sutherland, the right fielder. New pitcher for the Denver Cougars, Michael Verley, the sophomore from Marshalltown Community College in Iowa, originally from Centennial, Colorado. 1-0 count on the right fielder from New York. Larks looking to rally here late in the game, 7th inning. Sutherland tips this one, bounces off the catcher's mask. 1-1 count. Larks winning in dominating fashion last night, 12-1. Struggling in this one, down 9-7, with 9 outs remaining on them. This one's fouled out of play, 1-2 count. The right fielder, the left-hander from Cochise College. Sutherland awaits the 1-2 pitch. Fouls this one out of play left side into the Larks pavilion. Do a 1-2 count again. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 7th. Sutherland awaits another 1-2 pitch. This one misses. Hits the zone. Outside of the zone. Called strike 3 on the right fielder. So 1 away here for Jared Belbin. 3 triples and an RBI on his name. Belbin watches ball 1, miss outside, 1-0 with 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Larks down 2. This one foul back. 1-1 count, 1 away. First baseman watches this one, miss high and outside. 2-1 is the count. 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. This one misses outside again. 3-1 the hitter's count for the Australian first baseman. Watches this one, miss high in the zone. 5-pitch walk. Runner on first. Tying run in the batter's box is Max McGuire, the catcher, at a sacrifice fly in an RBI in his last at bat.
The catcher, Max McGuire.
And this one catches McGuire. Runners on first and second. Tying run standing on first. Go ahead run at the plate is Skylar Luna, the second baseman. RBI single in his last at bat. See if he can repeat that here with a runner on scoring position. This one misses high and inside. 1-0. Luna gets a hat on this one. Runner will be held at third. Belbin at third. McGuire at second. And now Luna at first. Bases loaded, and we're at the top of the order for Drake Angeron, who is an RBI in this game already. Larks down by 2. Bases loaded, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 called. The left-handed redshirt freshman from Dodge City Community College hit .370 with 71 hits, 25 RBIs, 3 home runs in his lone season at DCCC. This one is flied out to right. Belbin didn't quite tag up in time. 2 away. Bases still loaded for Jimmy DeLeon. This one misses high. 1-0. Go ahead run stands on first base. Daly on the shortstop, been solid defensively today. Made a couple of nice plays at the 6th spot. Takes a cut at this one. It's popped up. Foul side at first base is caught by Swanson. 3 runners left on base for the Larks. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Larks still down 9-7. We're live at the top of the 8 at Larks Park. Larks down 9-7. Leading off, number 1, the second baseman, Hayden George. New pitcher for the Larks, Matt Kavanaugh out of UT Arlington. His first pitch misses. Ball 1. Last night, Kavanaugh had a stellar performance from the batter's box. 4 for 4 with a home run. 2-0. This one misses outside. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch catches the outside part of the plate. 3-1. This one is chopped over to Belbin at first, who does a nice job getting a play on it. And held off Kavanaugh, got to first base in time. Out number 1.
Thanks also to Sunflower Health Plan for the great prizes. Now batting the right fielder.
So stepping up is Jacob Lee for the right fielder. Struck out 3 times by Ryan Reuter alone in this game. Nice. Breaking pitch falls into the zone. Strike 1. 0-1 count, 1 away, no one on here in the top of the 8th. Strike 2 swinging. Kavanaugh does not waste time between pitches. Going bang, bang, bang. This one is flied out to right field. Sutherland getting under it. Will make the catch right on the line for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Matthew Kavanaugh.
The catcher, number 13.
So Brody Marino will get his first look at the 5'11" freshman from Keller, Texas. Kavanaugh's first pitch to Marino misses down low, 1-0. Nobody on, 2 away here. Misses outside, 2-0. Fouled back, 2-1. Two-one count, 2 away here in the top of the 8th. Larks down 2. This one misses just outside, 3-1. The 3-1 moves inside for ball 4. 5-pitch walk for the catcher. Runner on first for Grayson Swanson. First pitch to Swanson. Nice changeup that catches in the zone for strike 1. This one skied out to deep left field. However, Justin Lee makes the catch on the warning track, and 3 outs on 4 batters for Matt Kavanaugh. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Larks down 9-7. It's the bottom of the 8th at Larks Park. Larks down 9-7. It's a beautiful night for baseball, as you can see in that shot right there. Gorgeous. No breeze. Cool temperature. As Wyatt Divis leads off. Bottom of the 8th. Watches this off-speed pitch. come in there for strike one. Verlee's curveball missed low, 1-1. Davis gets his bat on this one. Foul to the right side. 1-2. One away here. Excuse me, no away. 1-2 count here for leadoff hitter Davis. The 1-2 count. Pitch for Davis misses high. Inside. 2-2 count. Davis, one of the returning members from last year's Larks team. His last season at UTA. 3 hits on a 120 batting average. On the mound had a 6.20 ERA. A 5-0 record. Full count on the Maverick. Davis got the start at third base tonight. Takes a cut at this one. Strike 3, swinging. So we'll go to the cleanup hitter, Justin Lee. Justin Lee stepping in tonight's beverage batter. If you're not familiar with Larks baseball, he gets a hit. Fans get half-price beverages. The right-handed hitting watches this one high in the zone. Justin Lee into that last inning in left field, making a nice catch on the warning track. This one misses outside. 2-0. Justin Lee batting. Hernan Yanez on deck. George Sutherland in the hole. The 2-0 pitch catches outside part of the plate. 2-1. Justin Lee, originally from Las Vegas, Nevada, watches this 2-1 pitch come in for ball number 3. Sophomore from Cochise College, second team All-ACC, AC in 2018, and second team All-Region the same year. The 5'11" left fielder watches ball 4 come in. Runner on first, 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Larks down by 2. Tying run at the plate, and Hernan Yanez. One away here, bottom of the 8th. Larks will be back here tomorrow, taking on the Dodge City A's as part of a 4-game series that'll be split between Larks Park and Dodge City. Game 1 will be in here. Game 2 will be in Dodge. Game 3 back at Larks Park, and Game 4 on Wednesday in Dodge City. 0-1 count. Yanez takes a cut at this one. 0-2. Larks just 5 outs away from their first loss of the season if nothing comes around. But we're in the heart of the order at the 5 spot with Justin Lee on base. Strike 3, swinging. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th for the right fielder George Sutherland. Single and a run in his last at bat.
The right fielder, George Sutherland.
The 2-time Suffolk County All-League sophomore at Cochise College. Stepped into his box, racing Verlee. This one misses outside, 1-0. 1 on, 2 away, bottom of the 8th. Larks down 7-9. Sutherland gets a hold of this one. Deep right field, over the fence, and gone for Sutherland's first home run in a Larks uniform. That ties up this game. 9-9, all tied up at Larks Park from the New Yorker. Two RBIs with a single swing of the bat, and the Larks are right back in this one, 9-9. We're all tied up now at Larks Park after that home run from George Sutherland. Jared Belbin, strike 1 looking. Hit to the 349 marker out in right center field. Beautiful homer off the bat of Sutherland. Right off the bat, the crowd got up and loud. They knew something special was on it. 0-2 count on Belbin. 9-9 ball game. Belbin watches this one miss high, 1-2. Different energy in the stadium after that singular swing of the bat from the right fielder. Larks are right back in this. Justin Lee came around to score on that home run, driven in by George Sutherland. Foul tipped. Misses outside, 2-2. Belbin swings at strike 3. We'll head to the 9th inning, but not after George Sutherland's 2-run shot that ties this game up at 9s. We'll catch you back here at the top of the 9th, 9-9. We're here in the top of the 9th. Larks headed into the bottom of the 8th, down 9-7. Justin Lee got on base, and George Sutherland brought him home on the 2-run shot. Strike one from the new pitcher, Rustin Hays. Rustin Hays pitched in the NBC tournament last year with the Larks, but wasn't a full-year member of the team. Strike two, but now he will be. Joining us from the William Baptist Eagles, freshman at WBU. It's from the plate, he had 17 hits, 9 runs, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Luna gets this one to Belbin in time. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. But on the mound for Rustin Hays, had a 5.28 ERA with 25 strikeouts. He comes in replacing Matt Cavanaugh after a great inning from the 5'11 Texan. So stepping up will be number 4, Darren Wood. The pitch from Rustin Hays. Nice off-speed, misses inside. 1-0. Nobody on, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Tied at 9. This one catches the outer part of the plate. 1-1. Curveball from Hays misses outside. 2-1 count. Bounces off the shoe of Max McGuire. 3-1 count. Time. Hays delivers the 3-1 from the windup. Nice off-speed pitch to get Darren Wood to swing. Full count. Time again. Full count pitch from the Eagle. Watched. Ball 4. Runner on first. 1 away. Stepping in is Hunter Reinders.
The third baseman, number 2, Hunter Reinders.
Larks crowd was not happy with that call. But Lance Baum has been consistent with his calls from behind home plate all day. Tied at 9 in the 9th. Swung on. Bounced to Divis at third. Makes a running throw to Belbin. Errant. They're going to hold the runners at third and second as Belbin races over to the grass to get him. E5. 1 away. Runners. Second to third. 2 runners in scoring position for the leadoff hitter, Frankie Sheeran.
Top of the batting order, the center fielder, number 7B, Frankie Sheeran.
2 runners in scoring position. Only 1 away. First pitch with move it, drops low, ball 1. Pitch from Hays, swung on and missed for strike 1. At William Baptist, Rustin had a record of 1-4 in 8 appearances, 30 2/3 innings pitched. His first one this season for the Larks. Retired 1 with 2 on. This one hit to center field. Angeron racing to get it. Dives for it, misses it. 1 will come in to score. 2 will come in to score. That's a 2 RBI triple for Frankie Sheeran to put the Cougars up 11-9 in the top of the 9th.
So shortstop number 10, Angel Mojica.
So just like that, the energy in Larks Park has switched. Angel Mojica, the shortstop, comes in, the runner on third. Ball 1 in the turf. Larks down 11-9 here in the top of the 9th. 1-0 count on Mojica. Ball 2. Hays delivers from the stretch here. Strike 1 called. Count, 1 away. Swung on, hit to the shortstop, De Leon. Throw plenty in time. Smart thinking by De Leon. Heads up play. McGuire did a great job finishing off that play. Runner on first now. 2 away. Hayden George, the second baseman, stepping in. Top of the 9th. Cougars up by 2. Check the runner over at first. Hays will peek over at the runner. This will be grounded past the outside rid of Luna. Angeron will get there. Throw into second at De Leon. Runners on the corners, 2 away here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 19, Jacob Leifer.
Jacob Leifer steps in. Pitched in relief yesterday. Now hitting against the relief. Ball 1 against Leifer, his first look at Rustin Hays. 1-0 count, runners on the corners, 2 away, 2 runs come across this inning, top of the 9th. (8:56 p.m. at Larks Park). Swung on and missed, strike 1, 1-1 count. 75 degrees here in the 9th inning. Rustin Hays delivers the 1-1 pitch, called strike 2. He's just one more strike to head to the bottom of the 9th, hoping for a 2 or more run rally. Hays from the stretch. Outside runner goes. Not in time. Run will come in to score on the throw. Denver goes up 12-9. Delivery from Hays, swung on and missed. Strike 3 will head to the bottom of the 9th. Larks down 12-9.
Meet me down at the ballpark, where I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. All of my friends are gonna be there too. Nothing in the world I'd rather do than grab a hot dog burger and a cold beer. You'll hear me yelling out a big cheer, 'cause whether they win or whether they lose, I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks! I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. I can't wait to see a home run. I know for sure there's gonna be one. I'll call out the players by their first name. Sure am glad I made it to the game. Rain or shine, I'm gonna be there. If the stands are full, I'll bring a lawn chair. So join me down at the old ballpark. I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks! So join me down at the old ballpark. I'll be rooting for the Hays Larks. Hays Larks!
You're tuned in to the Larks Network. You're tuned in to the Larks Network.
It's the bottom of the 9th. Larks down 12-9 against the Cougars. Leading off this inning and pinch hitting, Mikey Gangwish. Had multiple RBIs last night as he got the start at the catcher spot. Senior from the Colorado School of Mines, mound visit before a pitch is even thrown from Caleb Miley. Miley coming into this game hoping to get the save here. Gangwish in the left-hander's batter's box. Awaits his first look at Miley. Oh, pitch from the windup. Down low. 1-0. Larks need a 3-run rally to stay alive in this one. Currently 1-0 on the season. This one misses high and outside. 2-0 on Gangwish. The 2-0 from the windup. Cut at, fouled over to the right side. 2-0. Nobody out, nobody on. Bottom of the 9th, Larks down 3. Larks have 12 hits, matching Denver's 12 hits. as Gangwish swings and misses. This one, 2-2. Denver has 5 errors to match the Larks. 5 errors. 2-2 count. 2-2. Swung on, fouled. Back. We'll go 2-2 again. The 2-2 to Gangwish, swung on, tipped. 2-2. Gangwish protecting the plate and protecting the hopes of the Larks fans. Fouled again. Gangwish, the 2019 preseason All-America out of the Colorado School of Mines. The Ore Digger had 2018 Rawlings Regional Player of the Year and Rawlings First Team All-America in 2018. One of 2 guys from playing for the Colorado School of Mines Ore Diggers grounds this one to second. On to the first baseman, Darren Wood, out number 1. 1 away for Skylar Luna.
The second baseman, Skylar Luna.
First pitch misses high. 1-0 count. 1 away, nobody on, bottom of the 9th. Fouled back, out of play. 1-1. Angeron waits on deck to start the order again. Jimmy DeLeon in the hole. Larks went into the 9th inning with energy after George Sutherland's 2-run shot to tie the game. Lost momentum, allowing 3 runs on top of the 9th. Looking to change their fate here. Skylar Luna, 2-1 count, 1 away. Strike 2 called. Two count on the right-handed hitter from Austin P State. This one in the turf. Full count. Full count in the bottom of the 9th. 1 away, nobody on. Watched ball 4. 1 on. 1 away in the bottom of the 9th for Drake Angeron.
Top of the Larks batting order, the center fielder, Drake Angeron.
Angeron had a great game yesterday. Hasn't quite matched it today, but now is his opportunity to change that right here. Already 1 RBI coming into this at-bat. Strike 1 outside the plate. Oh, 1 pitch drops into the zone. 0-2. Oh, 2 count, 1 away, 1 runner on. Luna has speed at first base. This one in the turf, bouncing into the glove of Marino. 1-2 count. Larks down 3 here in the 9th. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, swinging. 2 away, 1 runner on for Jimmy DeLeon. The shortstop from Cochise College. His first look at Miley, high, 1-0. Pitch from the stretch. Called strike 1. 1-1. 1 runner on first. 2 away. Larks down by 3 in the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Cougars just 1 strike away from tying the series against the Larks. Swung on, hit to the third baseman, Reinders. DeLeon hustling over to first. Throw will be just in time for the third and final out of the 9th inning. So Larks will lose as a final score of 12-9.
Hays Larks 9. Winning pitcher tonight, Michael Hurley.
So like that, 12-9 final. Rustin Hays picking up the loss, his first of the season. So the Larks will split the series with the Cougars, winning 1 and losing 1. Larks will play back here tomorrow night against their Dodge City A's, their first game ever in the KCLB League play. We'll catch you back here, 7 o'clock, first pitch, right here at Larks Park on Larks Network. This has been Carson Acker on the call. See you tomorrow night.